Y'all, we gotta talk. Okay, hey Bless, hi baby. I just finished watching your video. Hey April, hey Jessica B. She said, "Now goddess, I done told you not to be pulling me out the bushes, child. We about to, it's about to be a conversation. Okay. After I had this conversation with y'all, y'all might not like the end of the video. For the people that actually support me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably be happy and still love me, but child, we about to talk. Hey KJ baby. No, we gonna be upset with you. We not gonna be upset. You sure? Hey Shay baby. Hi boo. Are you sure? Hey Miss Cap Secret. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So let me put this up real quick. Okay. Because this is how I'm feeling right now. Okay. Now, the first thing I want to say out my mouth is, Lady Nika, if you watching and you're not dropping down, but you know, listening, I hope you're doing better and feeling better, because I'm not going to lie, that kind of bothered me. Okay. Because my husband came home with crab legs and shrimp, and you know, me and the kids, we all sat at the table for the first time in a long time. And so I'm just listening to Lady Nika video. I didn't know what happened, because y'all know I've been going through my own stuff, swinging and banging on here. Okay, so I had missed a lot of what was going on. So I came in late, and then I think it was Miss Cap Secret that explained to me that they were over there putting out Jessica's information. Now, I got that information late, right? And then literally all of 2 or 3 minutes that I was on Lady Nika live. Hey Vanessa baby, hey Sweetness, hey Red Rose. I was on her live about 2 or 3 minutes, and immediately somebody came in there with my real name. Let me say something about this. I don't care. I don't care. The fact that y'all come on here, and my situation is a little different, right? But at the end of the day, I have stooped down to people's levels. I've tried to hit people back with what they hit me with, okay? I'm no victim, but I'm also not ashamed of what I've done, because everything that was done to me required me to do the same thing to other people. Yeah, they all flow. Hey, Wildcard. Hey, Miss Diane, baby. How you doing? So, if I'm being 100% honest with y'all, what hurt me the most was not the fact that people was in there saying my name. What hurt me the most was the fact that I had to hear Lady Nika yelling and screaming like that, and in her live saying that her mouth was bleeding, knowing what she's going through right now. That's what bothered me. Hey, Lady Detroit Boo. That's what bothered me. Something that y'all don't understand on here is that after all of this doxing and stuff, right? After putting out people information, after putting out everything, and like I said, I've done it too. I've done it too. I'm not innocent. But at the same time, mine have came from me trying to defend myself. Is it right to do the same thing others have done to you? No. But have I done it? Yes, I have. Okay. I was texting her not to overdo her. Yeah. Hey, just read my book. Hi, baby. I'm reading y'all comments while I'm talking. I'm just not able to click on everyone, but I'm reading it. Hey, Slim. Hi, Boo. So it wasn't the fact that people was coming in there with my name, which they spelled it wrong. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. My problem is, sometimes when I go to Lady Nika chat, it make me come back to reality a little bit. You feel me? Because sometimes we get so caught up in making videos and responding to people and trying to protect ourselves and protect our family. And we up here dragging and cursing and going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see them in there doing that to you. Yeah, I saw them. I took a screenshot of it. Hey, Pinky Pink. They came in under the troll name that says her name is Ciara. Do you want a cookie? Cause they been said that like you late. You feel me? And then they spelt it wrong at that. But that didn't bother me. I came in to see what happened to Jessica because I don't watch Kwani. I'm not subscribed to Kwani. I don't care about Kwani. I could care less about anything that she does, okay? But when I go to Lady Nika chat, by Lady Nika being one of the key people in this sector that actually checks on me, actually says she sees the talent that I have, actually, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand why we respect Lady Nika the way we do. Hey, Discovering Days. It's because what people don't understand is these same people that be up here that's Lady Nika's age do not give the same advice. They are sitting up here arguing with younger and newer YouTubers because they cannot take the fact that new YouTubers are coming in and they feel like they're going to be replaced instead of actually showing them the ropes, speaking life into them, and being cool with them. Okay? Hi, TikTok boo. Hey, baby. Where you been? All my boos in here. Hey, y'all. So, a lot of people don't understand why when Lady Nika speak and we all go over there, you know what I'm saying, and why she continues to have people coming to her channel is because we can tell what she says is real. You feel me? Hey, Nelly Boo. We could tell that she's not faking. She's not saying, oh, hey, you guys, just to say it. She actually, talks real stuff. I went back and watched some of her story times from years ago and enjoyed it. And if we been honest, the reason I really ain't been on here like that is because I'm tired of it myself. Because I don't go through this in my real life. In my real life, we over here lighting sage. We over here speaking life into each other. We over here speaking life into our kids. We over here having family time. We over here, catching angel numbers and giving love to each other. Hey, Adelina, baby. This is what we over here doing. So sometimes to even have to come on here, it be so draining. It be like, oh my God, like, again. Now don't get me twisted. I can go with the best of them. Okay? I can drag. I can read without taking a breath. That's easy for me. But I have other stuff to offer. And it's really getting irritating. And people get tired of explaining it. And then as soon as you say, oh, well, I don't even want to be in this sector no more. Oh, well, now you don't want to be in the sector. Now you, Nobody's not saying they're not going to go back and forth with you no more. But what we are saying is the people that actually came on here who are talented are getting irritated at this point. It's not fun. I don't have to get up here and curse people out. I do nails. I've been practicing doing my own tattoos. I do other stuff and tarot. I'm a certified shaman. And to be honest, a lot of this stuff could mess me up due to me being a certified shaman and people seeing me up here cursing people out all the time. If I'm keeping it 100. Okay? So yes, it does get very irritating. Because nobody wants to spend a whole bunch of money and put it into their content and come on here, and the only time that people support it is when they're cursing people out. Hey, Carrie, baby. Sorry I'm yelling, y'all, but it's really irritating. It really, really is. And it's like I hear people, hey, Christian boo, I almost missed you. Hey, boo. It does get irritating. You can't even come on here and say, you know what, y'all, I've had enough. Because then they're going to say, oh, she's running away. It's just one big circle of, like, are we at the playground at this point? And then, right, prayed up, because at one point I didn't. Now, let me explain that to y'all real quick. Okay? Hold on, my vape ain't working, child. Mayday. Mayday. And I'm going to drop the link so y'all can come up here too. At one point, I did not respond. Okay? At one point, and I'm being straight up with y'all tonight, I don't care about no haters and no bushes. I don't care about no like or dislike. I really don't. Not at this point. Okay? Seeing Lady Nika today really made me over all of it. All of it. So, at one point in time, my husband said, don't even respond to these people. Don't even reply. Hey, one proud grandma, I don't know if I spoke, boo. Don't even reply to these people. Ignore them. They'll leave you alone. Let it go. I said, okay. He told me that when it came to 7 stars, hey, Dazzle, Lady Claxton, Team Goddess, the 100, aka the 100 channel. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Y'all know when I come, I try to talk to y'all and hope that y'all understand. You feel me? The old content creators speak wisdom and experience. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. So my husband definitely, when it came to 7 doodle stains, asked me not to respond to her. Because what people don't understand is you may be doing that to me and I can handle it, but my husband's not on here. My husband's not social. My husband don't like people, period. Unless it's work, or dealing with family or schooling. Okay? So you can imagine how he felt seeing his kids on somebody's channel that he don't even know. Okay? Okay? And people quick to laugh at certain stuff. And what people don't understand is y'all be pushing people to the point where it's like they gotta show you that they not playing with you. But then we on a virtual site. But then if we actually do knock somebody's head off, then we up here talking about doing it. Now we done got ourselves all tangled up because we done low-key snitched on ourselves before it happened. So it's like a bunch of once you step back. And I'm not about to keep repeating it. You feel me? But at the same time, on YouTube, if you don't do that, then people assume new people come in. Hey, Official D Spot, new people come in, and then they be like, oh, well, oh, she's so horrible. But they don't know the full story. Now you got to tell the story again for the new people that done came in. And then 2-3 months down the line, she go to another sector. Then you got to explain it again. Because now she got a whole bunch of new people again that you got to explain it to. Hey, Dirty Church Shoes. And the reason I said it like that, right? Do y'all realize when y'all come in the chat and y'all be like, oh my God, why is we still talking about this, goddess? What happened? You done proved this 11 times, girl. What are we doing? Hey, Shauna, baby. Hey, madam. So, no, I'm over that, madam. I'm just talking because of what happened in Lady Nika chat. But, yeah, so y'all not lose focus, child. So, it's like you come on here, you got to keep explaining it. And then the subscribers get irritated because they like, girl, we already know. You done dropped the receipts 11 times, girl. And then you got to explain it because new people come in. Now you got the new people. For example, remember when we left? And then who does she have over there? Ashley D. Then who does she fall out with? Ashley D. Hey, face baby. Yes, misery loves company. I'm just listen. I'm saying all of this to say I'm over it. If I feel like I want to address somebody at this point, I will. If I feel like it. I feel like I've dragged people to the highest dragtivity on here. I think that I've dragged people so much that that's what caused them to even put out my information in the first place. So I think I've won at this point. Like if I can drag you so hard that you have to go get personal information about me, I already won. Already won. So am I saying I won't come on here and speak on some stuff? No. But will it be every day? It's not happening no more. It's not happening no more. I actually want to produce content. And believe it or not, once you start getting a certain amount of subscribers, the check that come with this little bitty beefing and cursing and arguing is really not worth it. It's really not worth it. Hey, TV baby. What she say? Hold on. I missed this notification. Hi, boo. It's okay. I'm talking to my real unicorns. I'm not talking to the haters. I'm not talking to the people plotting on my downfall. I'm not talking to the people that got 1,000 troll pages. I'm talking to my people. My people that come in here, whether I'm meditating, come in here, whether I'm cursing somebody out or doing nails. Okay? Yeah, Jessica B, but that's all it ever really is. We are all over it. No one ever moves on here. It's crazy. Right, Carrie? And that's how I feel. I don't want to be stuck. I don't. I have too much to offer to be stuck. Over here cursing each other out every single day. Has it been fun? Yes. I'd be lying if I say it wasn't. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah. I've enjoyed it. Definitely for the people that have no souls in this sector, I've definitely enjoyed dragging some of them. Protect your energy, goddess, period. And then I had somebody email me today. Hey, Bashful B baby. Hi. I hope you're doing well, boo. Thank you. And I'm gonna drop the link so y'all could come on, but let me say this. Hey, View. But hey, everyone, I'm dipping real quick. Okay. Right, Adelina. Do what's good for you. And this is not an emotional boo-hoo, I'm about to cry moment. Hey, Mia S. Hey, Vashti. This not a boo-hoo, I'm said don't leave moment. It's more of a I just don't want to be stuck moment. It's more of a I know I have better waiting for me. And if that's calling for me to stop talking about people in this sector so that I can move out of the analytical pool to get a bigger audience from people that actually want to like me for me and not for the cursing that comes out my mouth, I have to do what's best for me at this point. Because I don't want to be, listen, like I said, I don't like Seven. I could care if she choke on a chicken bone today or tomorrow, and I'm being 100% honest. That girl can literally fall down a flight of stairs, and I will be happy to watch. Okay? Thoroughly happy. She can die from diarrhea, and I will laugh. Okay? And this is coming from somebody that is spiritual. Okay? Now, what I do want to say is, Lady Nika, your mouth may have been bleeding tonight, but if you didn't reach anybody else in your chat, You reached me. Okay? Hold on real quick, y'all. Real quick, real quick. Let me drop the link. Hold on. Madam, come up here right quick for me, boo. I need to go do something real quick. Hold on, y'all. You did. You touched me. And if that means that, what she said, shout out to Lady Nigga for putting herself out there, same to you for appreciating her. Most of us won't, because lots of younger ladies will cuss us out and tell us we're not their mamas. Yeah, but see, she don't even come off like that. See, it's always, if people are willing to listen, it's just a certain way you have to come at them. And I think that she goes about it the right way, in my opinion. I've never seen her as fake. I've never seen her check on me for me to feel like she just reaching out to get something from me or nothing like that at all. Another person that's a good person that y'all probably don't even realize is actually a really sweet person is Deanna. Hold on, somebody in my back it say, hey, her name's Ciara. Hold on. Madam,
you had called me.
All right, hold on. Let me put this thing up for this person.
Child, what they want, child?
This Ciara.
Hi, how y'all doing? Goddess,
Hello.
I mean no respect, but my name is truly Ciara. I mean no respect to Lady Nika. I was just on Sir King's channel and seen her on the panel and decided to go see what her channel was about. Occasionally, when I catch y'all live, I come watch your channel. You a great spirit. I love your spirit. I love when you be up here
So your name
roasting and
really
gagging.
is Ciara?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
oh
ma'am.
My gosh.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, let me apologize.
So I'm not a troll. I'm a real person. So that's why when you drop the link, I was like, let me get up here because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm trying to troll them or I'm doxing them. I'm not into that. I just came into the sector in March when coronavirus came and I couldn't go to work and I had to sit at home.
Yeah.
I apologize if I offended anybody. I truly do. I didn't come to this sector to offend nobody. I just came to see what it was about. Y'all had me rolling. Y'all some good people. Some of y'all a little cray-cray. But y'all some good people.
Oh my gosh. I feel so bad. Okay, so let me tell you what happened. It's a lot of people doing a lot of putting out people information, right? And we just
I've been hearing
the same name. And it's been a lot of people with my name dropping down in other people's chats. So trust me, it was not just us, singling you out. It's just
see, that's why I come with my face showing so y'all can see that I'm a real person. Like I'm a real person. Hey, how y'all doing? No, I'm from the South. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. I'm just like, I don't want no problems. I try to be nice and neutral. God knows, trying to stay away from hell best as I can.
Let me sincerely apologize to you because it has been a lot of. We have to be defensive at this point. So thank you for coming on here and saying that because it definitely was not like to really jab you. It was just it's so much going on right now that we can't even blink. Okay, without somebody.
Yeah, I'm gonna even tell you how I got my name. My mama said she decided to name me after the truck Ciara, but instead of using the S, she decided to use the C.
Mine's with an S. That's why I was like,
Goddess,
spell my name right.
Goddess, can I say something to her quickly?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm Lady Nika's best friend, and as her best friend, I'm going to apologize for her because she's not here. She's taking care of her situation. Both of us have had recently similar surgery. Hers was a little bit more extensive than mine. So on behalf of her, I am going to apologize to you because at the time she was really in her emotions and her feelings, and I'm so sorry that happened to you in the chat today. And so I relay to her, Ciara, that you are a real person, because I'm not sure if she's watching or not, because I just text her and right now she's still in her feelings. So I will let her know that because that is not like her. But what I want to say is, I'm gonna come in here and I gotta jump off because I'm gonna go pick my baby up, and I'm trying to do this homeschooling thing. And I'm sorry, my kids getting on my very last nerve.
Girl, why you think I ain't been on here?
Girl, I'm ready to pull my hair out, okay? And my hair is long. But what I wanted to say was, if it is disturbing your peace,
yeah, we all been going through that.
remove yourself. Do whatever. You too, madam, girl. These kids get on my nerves. Remove yourself, and there's nothing wrong with it, baby. Just like I just told Nika. Because Nika, it really does. People think that Nika come on here and it's an acting, this, that, and other. How Nika, that is genuinely how Nika is. Yeah. I can tell you, I'm one of the closest people to her. That is like my big sister. The other day, I had an issue with work. I called her. She said, well, look, I want to make sure I can talk to you. We get attention. Me and her talked. I felt so much better after the decision I'm going to make about work. So I'm just telling you, that's really how Nika is. People can say she fake, she phony, she this. And that story she told today was real because I'm her right hand. And I'm telling you, we had a whole plan. Now, I was trying to talk her out of it, but at the same time, I felt her. So sometimes having me as your right hand ain't always the best thing. I'm ready to roll whenever you're ready to roll.
But you know what, though? Even while Lady Nika was saying it, she still did it both ways. You know what I'm saying? She said, that's you. I apologize. And she said, if it's not, I hope everything comes back to you tenfold. I said, well, that's all you had to say. But
I was driving and watching the chat. And so it was just like, I can't text and drive like that. And I was just like, it's really me. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. I ain't trying to start no mess. Lord knows I don't want to go there, but I'm fine. And
well, I'm sorry, Ciara. I'm so sorry. I'm like her sister, and I could tell.
So
Really in her feelings today. She was really upset because you got Bless, who was supposed to be admired. Bless is an elder. She shouldn't have to come on here and cuss nobody out and talk to people like that. What I don't like about this is everybody can do whatever the hell they want to do, but they have selective pickings on who can do what, and I don't like that. And that's the part that pisses me off.
That's what I was saying too. I don't mean to cut you off, but
go ahead,
that's
baby.
actually what I was saying, because I didn't come on here putting out people information. I had to get pushed to the limit to fight back, which doesn't make it right. But sometimes on this platform, man, they take you through so much to the point where it's like, all right, now I'm about to fight fire with fire now.
Right, but it's all about. But you got.
Now I'm gonna put out your mama, your grandmama, your dad, cousin, your auntie, and then it's like it spirals out of control.
But you got to understand, Nick, also, it's a lot of bruised egos on here. We are dealing with people in our real lives that cannot take constructive criticism or any type of criticism, joke. No, don't tell your business.
Unless they gonna pull up in the hood. Unless they gonna pull up in the hood where them shoppers
ain't
at.
I was telling them
You said unless they gonna pull up in the hood.
Y'all got to remember, y'all women, a lot of you women look 10 times better than the batch that's talking about you. So remember that. So at the end of the day, keep doing you and being you. And you all have a beautiful night, Madam Flo, Miss Ciara, and Goddess. You know I love you. And Denaya, Miss Denaya. I love the way Denaya talks, honey. Denaya got that voice that I'm telling you, if I was hiring, baby, you would be hired on the spot. So you guys have a good.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.
Why I'm trying to change because Denaya actually works with a lot of different people, and I don't want these people to see my YouTube or ask how can they see my content and every other video cursing somebody out. Like, I want to start to build my portfolio so that it's something to get me something else. They have sponsorships on YouTube. They have affiliate links. They have different means to make money. And I'm just over it at this point.
Yeah. And I get it. And the most important thing is that you don't want to lose yourself in this type of stuff that goes down. Like I said, it's a lot of people on here, a lot of grown people that didn't learn how to play nice with others. It's a lot of people on here that was cutthroat. It's a lot of people, just like we categorize the police sometimes, is the reason why they became police because they got bullied all their life or whatever the case is. You got to understand this is the internet. People can become and be who they want to be. You can become anything that you want to come. And when it comes to a point to where as though I can't take criticism from another person, I have to step back and look at myself. Was like, wow, I'm taking this a little too seriously. You know, I think everybody needs to.
You know why they start putting out my information though.
Oh, because you was dragging their souls and they got in their feelings. That's why. Because they couldn't fight. They couldn't fight back. They couldn't fall back with you verbally. That's the only reason. And the only reason why they don't like me and deny is because we associated with you.
Pretty much.
And then I'm always putting out receipts. So of course they not going to like us. But what the question is, what did we really actually do to them personally?
Nothing at all.
Not damn thing.
Exactly.
Nothing.
Exactly. It's all about my words cut deeper than yours.
Their egos have been bruised, and you could clearly see that because they will not let anything go, not even the past.
Yes, ma'am. Exactly. And then they want to sit up here and talk about, oh, it's a year and a half ago, this, that, and the third. But you're the one behind the scenes trying to stop a person back. You're the one behind the scenes telling other content creators and upcoming content creators, oh, don't mess with them. They ain't no good. We even had people that came on here and said the only reason why I dealt with God is, and you know who I'm talking about, the only reason why I dealt with God is because I felt like Goddess was going to go somewhere. So that tells you the type of character that you're dealing with that person. Yes. Okay? So let's not get it misconstrued of the type of people that we're dealing with.
Right.
Our words cut. Your words cut deeply. Flo's words cut deeply. Anybody that got a problem, Lady Nika, look what they try to do to Lady Nika.
Right.
They help. How do you help somebody? How do you do something for somebody out the kindness of your heart, but then turn around and talk about them like they a dog?
The same way they did it to a view. The same way they did it to a view as a view.
Exactly. Yeah. Like that lady Lady Nika ain't lived her life with lupus. Lupus. You think that somebody insignificant as the people that try to come for her is going to take her down? This woman is battling lupus. Okay? Get into it.
But look what a lot of them done said about James Caldwell and him having cancer. A lot of them said some nasty things about him. They don't.
And he put a book out. And he put a book out. He put a book out to let you know who he was and what happened in his life.
Talking about what's his name, Uncle Tim, and he's 60-something years old, and they read his book and trying to make fun of him. So it's like
he's the elder.
Big kids.
They running out.
He's the elder.
out. They are running
I
out
would
of
rather
people to come for. Now they coming for
exactly. I
boys.
would rather take advice from them than take advice from the people that's beefing with us because they didn't live their life. By no means or stretch of the imagination of any of us perfect. No one's perfect.
Nope.
None of us we ain't no saints. Some of us are criminals. Some of us are not criminals. Some of us got
Some of
put up
us
Exactly.
with
used to be.
exactly. None of us are
Right.
perfect at the end of the day. But for you to sit up there and literally make it your life for a year and a half to take down a person that just spoke to you verbally and hurt you verbally, that shows you the shallowness of the person. That shows you the low self-esteem, low worth. Nobody and call it what you want. Mona been talking about, oh, this and that. Oh, my dad even spoke self-worth and love into me and all that stuff. But at the end of the day, if that was the case, and if you really listen to the teachings of your father, why are you sitting there letting somebody that's 10, 15 years younger than you say things that's going to cut you so deep that you're going to find you make it your personal business? Even when you came back up on here to tarnish this person's name, to put these people out here like they don't need to be trusted.
Yeah.
Move on.
I don't understand how people could put anything out about somebody not being trusted when they lied about dying. Like, I just don't get that.
Exactly.
Are we supposed to
Girl,
be
Flo, let
retarded?
me
Are
tell you
we supposed to be
something.
The
retarded?
thing about this, they try to hide under the guise of suicide. Let me tell you a little short story time about suicide, okay? I have this friend. She lives in Virginia now. She used to live here where I live at in Baltimore. She had her mother died of cancer, okay? She was a cancer survivor, but eventually the cancer took hold and she passed on. With that being said, that girl was left a substantial amount of money. Understand this. I did not know this girl. My family did not know this girl. We was introduced to this girl through another family member. And when I tell you they latched on to this girl like leeches and snakes and slivered, since snakes, that's what they want to use now, snakes and stuff, which snake doesn't represent anything bad or
Ooh,
nefarious.
girl.
Even in the Bible, when they talk about Eve took the apple, they're talking about sex, much like when Shakespeare say to die is a sexual orgasm. But get into your history, get into it. So, like, the thing is about that, the long story short, we told this girl, and we didn't even know this girl, stop inviting all these people in your life. Stop spending all this money. Like, this girl will go to the bank and pull out like $10,000 a day.
Wow. Oh my God.
Like, she has the money. She's set for the rest of her life. But the thing about it, it's a clause to it, and I'm not gonna get into all that. But the story of it is once they used her up, she was homeless on the street. Oh, not me. She was homeless on the street, her and her girlfriend. Yes, she was a lesbian. She was homeless on the street. She didn't have a family. Her mother had died. None of her real family lives in Baltimore. That girl was going to commit suicide. She was going to take her life. But I said, no, you can stay the night at my house. The house that she had actually bought for the people we told her to look out for, they had put her out that house. She had no more money. The last $40,000 that she had, her quote unquote stepmother took that out of her account because they had a joint account. Stole that money from that girl. She was destitute. She was homeless. They took all her clothes, her wigs, her shoes, everything.
That's crazy.
The mere fact that me and my family allowed her to stay in our home to show kindness and compassion. Now this girl lives in Virginia. She's married. She has kids. She's doing well. All of that stuff. And I don't really think that it's right that people should get on here and play with, oh, a person is going to commit suicide, or I tried to take my life and stuff like that, and use it as a punchline to get sympathy and cash apps. I'm sorry. That is disgusting. When you actually know people that actually tried to take their life, that has actually taken their life, and then was resuscitated, or for whatever reason, God, the Most High, said, no, you still needed here. I don't see that girl, my homegirl, running around talking about, oh, I tried to take my life. She is living her best life. She has grown from that experience. And she has moved on with her life, and she is doing better as a person. You don't see her on social media every other. My personal trump, something you had no control over. Understand this: the Most High, you have no control over what the Most High gives you or what life throws at you. Why make another person suffer because of something that you have that they had nothing to do with it, or they didn't give to you? Just say you don't like the person. Just say, I don't like you. I can't stand your guts. I would rather you say that. But right. I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's stupid.
Nihar said, so Marla says she loves your accent and you speaking facts. Nihar says this sector isn't the only sector with drama because the beauty sector is gangster. And I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like in this sector, they do it the most. Like, I know other stuff go on. In the beauty sector, they calling each other out. They showing receipts on each other too. But you don't see them and they address posted every 5 minutes or every time they come on here. We go live a lot on here. A lot of these other YouTubers don't go live like that because they've been on here so long. They're not even used to that. They're used to recording and uploading. They didn't have this option. You feel me?
Right.
So a lot of them, yeah, they all beef and stuff like that and go back and forth, but it's nowhere near how it is on here, in my opinion. And I'm just like, I'm over it at this point. I'm tired of explaining myself. I'm tired of taking up for myself. I'm just tired. It gets irritating. And then the fact that I can't put hands on a lot of the people and all I can do is talk is getting irritating too. It really is. I like to fight. And I can't fight these people.
She said, I
All
can't fight
I
these
can
people.
do
Very,
is
it
go
makes
live
you
and talk.
angry. It makes you very angry.
Now, what I did want to say to Jessica, because we did have to branch off because Ciara came on here and said that it was actually her, which we appreciate and apologize to her for that. But Jessica, don't pay no mind because these people, that's all they have.
Right.
That's all they have. Just like how they tried to come on here and, oh, your husband has gun charges. Okay. I'm still gonna be with him. I knew about him when I met him.
They don't. They don't know anybody. That's their only means to drag somebody. Cause it would look quite stupid if you was just calling somebody stupid for 2 years online. They had to get some type of information on you for content.
Bashful said, I promise I'm not trying to garner sympathy. That's dangerous. And believe me, if I had my choice, daddy would be healthy and changing diapers 3 to 4 times. No, Bashful, I get it. I get it. And that's why we all support you. Even when you don't upload, sometimes I'll go to your channel and just post your last video. You know,
Exactly.
even when Lady Nika was starting through her stuff, I said, you know what, y'all, Lady Nika not able to come on here, y'all. Just go ahead and go watch some of her older videos because her story times are like that. Her story times had you kicking, okay, and she can tell a good story time, and it's funny.
Right.
It's okay, Ciara Boo. It's okay. But thank you for
Right.
coming on.
And the wisdom
And
that
if
she
y'all
had.
actually look at, start paying attention to numbers. Look at how many people in the chat when you saying something other than about dragging people. Look at how the names I put in the title. It was over 160 people in here. We start speaking positive. We start trying to make a change.
It dropped down.
We talking something good. Now it's 131. Because the truth of the matter is, yes, we all enjoy the mess. I love to drag. Child, I grew up, we call it Jonah in DC. Okay? If you couldn't Joan in DC, honey, you would have found out how to. Because you got to catch it from home. You got to catch it from when you go to school. You got to be quick on your feet. And a lot of us grew up like that. So it's easy for me. But I don't want to get up here and do it every single day. I don't want every upload I do is to combat somebody else lying on me. Goddess, they don't, but they mess up each other's bags. They're millionaires with millions of subbies with contracts and Ultra and Sephora. I know, Nihar. I know. And all I'm saying is I pray, I put into the universe that one day I'll be able to be on that same boat, child. And when I get into something with somebody else, by me being and going through the stuff in this beef sector, I'll be a little more composed and won't fall for as much stuff as I feel for in this sector.
Right.
Hey, Curlin, baby.
Hey, Curlin.
I like this, Jessica. I didn't see what happened. So they are saying that Gullum had put out Jessica's B's information, just like they so-called found Pizarro's keys and it's just like, what are y'all at this point? At this point, is
but
this
this
what
is
we
the
gonna
this
keep
is the
doing?
thing.
Because it's go ahead.
I don't understand. I just don't understand why the children though.
Right.
Why the children? I like the thing, like Jessica B said, and before I even commented in the chat, I was looking at the chat, and Jessica B said something that was very important. She said she doxed my address, but she forgot to tell everybody that it said I own that. I own where I stay, and that she worked hard for what she has. If you're dealing with a person like that, I pray for the idiot that ever try to come and walk up on that location. Okay.
Exactly. You think people not going to defend their family?
I pray for them straight up and down, because where I come from, you don't do that. You don't do that. First of all, right, you don't put out nobody's information. That's a quick trip to the sea. That you don't do that. If you have an issue with somebody, I grew up in an era where if we had a problem, either we had dance battles, or we fought that shit out. We fought it out. Like straight in the streets, in the alleys, fighting it out, or a dance battle. That's the era that I come from. Wasn't all this, oh, I'm a dox your address and I'm gonna send crazy people that may be mentally unstable to your house to do something to you and stuff like that. That's not a thing where I come from. We don't do that.
Right.
And it's childish, and it only shows that people that do that, you're a coward, because you'll never darken that person's doorstep. But you want somebody else to go and take that L and possibly lose their life because you couldn't handle what a person said. Her words must cut you deep, boo.
Mm-hmm.
Deep. And instead of her focusing on Jessica B, she should focus on Jason.
Mm-hmm.
Because Jason was the one that actually called your place of employment. Jason was the one that actually dug up the information about everything else about you. But yet you want to go for Jessica B because her words cut just a little bit deep. It was a little bit more than a flesh wound. Shit, if I was Jessica B, I'd be happy about that, for real. You ain't even got to touch a person, but you can make them feel as if though you had touched them.
But
I tip my head to you.
You know what? The funny part to me though is, Madam, is the same situation is with different people. Because like I said, I got 7 to admit to y'all on Sir King Live that she started with all of Mona's moderators. Now, you don't see them still getting harassed to this day. But who's still getting harassed by Doodoo Stain? Me. Why? Because she came at me
Not
and thought
just
that I
you,
was
apparently men deny you too. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently men deny you too. And I don't even know what I did to old girl. And out of all of us, deny you. Why deny you? What? Because Denia said I work in the media industry, and if you ever try to get into Hollywood, they're gonna already know your name and know not to mess with you. Is that why? Because she got the keys.
What direction do you want to go in? So what I plan on doing is doing reaction videos and nail tutorials. And of course, I'm still going to keep my lives, like when I come on here and just kick it with y'all and talk with y'all, except for it's going to be about real stuff that we all go through. Like for the last couple of days, I've been wanting to do a live about how to change your thought process and how to eliminate negative thoughts. And it's just been weighing heavy on me. And I'm like, ain't nobody going to watch it. So I just didn't do it.
I've been waiting for you to do a video on meditation and a manifestation. That's what I've been waiting on.
Yeah, so I'm about to move into all of that. At this point, I'm okay with the numbers dropping because it's not worth it. It's not worth having to argue, and I can't put hands on people. And at this point, I feel like if I can't fight the people I want to fight right now, I'm wasting my time.
Mm-hmm.
One of them I can't fight because she's still waiting on the wheelchair, and she's 20 years older than me. The other one don't even know how to wrap her pads correctly to put them in a trash can. You know, they got her own problems with her own family that's sitting in jail for murder. So it's just like, what else do I do? What else do I do?
I know what
Keep
she can do.
arguing?
She can show us where the bodies are.
But
Credit. So we should be uplifting each other. We really should. And there's no reason that
yep.
We shouldn't be. Everyone is great in their own right. Everyone.
Well,
It's
thank
enough.
you, Carrie. She said, I'm not into nails, but I still support because I like you guys. Thank you. And sometimes that's all we ask. Or if we're doing a reaction video, because I'm not just going to do just nails. I might come up here and react to some funny TikTok stories. That's what I've been wanting to do lately because they got some funny stuff on there that I wanted to react to. You know what I'm saying? Or I might just feel like, like I said about changing the negative thoughts because what I want y'all to do before y'all lay down tonight, look up how many thoughts you have in a day. Okay? And then after you look that up, think about all of the negative ones you have, even when you're trying not to think about it. Those ones that you have most likely outweigh the good ones, which turn into a manifestation of what comes into your life.
Yes, indeed.
Hey April. April said, like I said, I want to see my people win. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm
Yeah.
tired. Like, I shouldn't feel like I don't want to come on here. Because when I first made my YouTube channel, I was so excited. I wanted to be on here. I wanted to have fun with people. I
Right.
wanted this stuff. And now that I look at it, it's like now I'm like,
They take the thrill out of it. They take the expectation of actually, putting your craft out there and having people like it. They take the fun out of it. You know.
thank you. Yeah,
And
so that's
yeah,
all I really wanted to say, y'all. Whoever stay to support me will stay to support me. I'm not begging. I don't want y'all to feel sorry. I'm not about to stress out about views. I'm at the point now where I'm gonna do what I wanna do. It's gonna be different stuff on here, but as far as getting on here arguing, as far as keep trying to prove myself to people at this point, it's really getting boring.
right.
It's only so many times I could read you and curse you out before I want to put hands on you, and I clearly can't do that.
I'm
Because
not
then
gonna
I'll be
really argue
risking
with nobody.
me being around my children, and that's not going to happen because you're not more important than my family.
Exactly. And then on top of that, you ain't gotta argue with nobody. Just let your community feed speak for you. Period.
Yeah, and then maybe I'll start doing that. Maybe I'll start doing that. And I also want to interview people. If you have had certain things done in your life, email me. Because it's always somebody out here that's going through the same thing that you're going through, if not worse.
Mm-hmm.
Always. So email me so that I can interview you about your life so that you can have it, so that you can come back to it, so your family could come back to it, so they know your story, so that they know what's going on with you. None of us are promised tomorrow. And I think that's what's really getting to me because I am spiritual. Thank you, Christopher. Hey, food junkie boo. This is exactly what I said. What I was saying yesterday. Yeah, like I'm over it. I really am.
Honey,
Hey,
they gonna talk
Yolanda. Hey,
about you.
Shakila.
They gonna talk about you to the day you take your last breath. Why not live your best life? Just live your best life.
And
Don't
don't
worry
talk
about
about me. And now that I put this video out, y'all know they're gonna talk about me now. They gonna definitely want to get a response out of me now. What? She don't want to be entertained with it no more. Ooh.
Yeah, you know the old
Now
rigmarole
we
that they
gotta
gonna
go
say,
even
"Oh, you scared."
harder.
Right, you scared.
Ooh,
She
she's
ran like they
scared.
like they
Ooh, she
always
back in the
say.
way.
Mm-hmm. Child, ain't nobody worried
Scared of
about you.
what?
It's stuff more important in this life than your opinion of what we are. It
Mm-hmm.
really is. Be your best you. Know, and I always say this: know that when you wake up every morning, or afternoon, or evening, know that once your feet hit the ground, that is a testament to your greatness in this world,
And
and
not
you should not
just
let
that,
nobody hold
like,
that
can you
captive.
imagine how much stuff would be on here if you were to go today or tomorrow? You know how you used to back in the day see your parents or your grandparents and they got videotapes of you. Like I got a picture that I think I posted before with me in my little Sunday dress with my little pigtails on the top, or they'll have videos of you playing and stuff. Leave something for your family behind. And I don't want for my family to find my YouTube and they want to reminisce on things and the good stuff they had with me, and all they get on here and see is me cursing people out. They be like, dang, mommy used to go in, but this all she used to do? No. No. Mm-mm. Hold on. That's why I connect with you. You are very spiritual. I saw it from the start. Thank you. And I'm actually bashful. If if Denaya and Madam could tell you how spiritual and spiritually strong I am, child, you would be child. Let me tell you. I sometimes I feel so bad because I am spiritual and I do let this sector take me to my lower self a lot. Like a lot. To the point where I be on the phone with them like, y'all, I really feel bad. Like I feel bad. Because I'm so spiritual. I meditate so much. I'm a certified shaman and I'm up here. You motherfucker, bitch, motherfucker, asshole, what I'm doing without my content. So I think that's all I gotta say. Denai, you want to say something, or Madam, and then we could wrap this up. I'm not going to leave, but I'm just not going to be entertaining a lot of the BS no more. Thank you, Vashti.
The only thing I can say is know your worth, know your value, know that your time is precious, and any person or thing that you allow to take up of your time is time either gained, well spent, or wasted. That's it. Pretty much.
Yeah, and not just that. If I do get pregnant again, you think I'm about to come up here and be arguing with y'all? No, ma'am. I won't even be telling people the next time I'm pregnant until I'm probably 7 months. Because y'all literally tried to use that as a jab at me. So now I feel like I can't be open about that no more.
Not even that. Don't even come on here and tell nobody that until the last of the last before it's great to happen. Because for the simple fact, people up here, right, people up here sitting up here talking about, oh, you pregnant, you was pregnant, oh, where's the witch come? And they can't even get a nigga to stay around them long enough to inseminate them so they can't get pregnant. Don't nobody love them enough to say, hey, I find qualities in you as a woman, as a mother, that I want to share a child with you. And that's the most important thing.
Get somebody's shoulder you could cry on, and he rub your back and tell you it's gonna be okay, and y'all could try again and speak life into you. Until then, y'all not gonna hurt me with that.
Right, exactly. Get somebody that will move heaven and earth. Or as I heard before, it's not what a person say, it's the distance that they willing to travel or to go for you. Okay.
She said, right, don't tell nobody. We understand.
Don't tell nobody.
I get it.
Don't tell nobody. That's only going to stoke their jealousy and their envy. Because somebody loved you enough that they wanted to share not only their life with you, but a child with you.
Not 10. Cole's said, I probably wouldn't even tell anyone. My baby done turned 10 years old before anyone found out. Not 10. They really gonna be trying to do some math then.
Child, they just girl.
Let them know when the baby walking. Y'all play too much. I get it though, because I don't want to put that on my baby. On none of that.
Yeah, don't tell them that she just mad because don't nobody want to get her pregnant.
Pretty much.
Don't nobody want to stay with her long enough to date her to even know how she look in the morning when she wake up. Why she lean her head to the side and why she's sad. What's her favorite color? What makes her happy? What makes her sad? What's is it the big things that you do for, or is it the little things? People don't stay around that long.
But they all had a good time together. And that's why I asked for Lady Nika and Spillerboard, aka Mother, to come for us to do that too, because it's like they trying to shut out the newer YouTubers because they feel definitely Sean Bradley. You know, they want to shut out the newer YouTubers because they know that they see a lot in us. And
girl, who? You said who? Who's that? Who you talking about? Who?
Oh.
Girl, moving on.
Oh.
We don't speak about underachievers.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just, my bad. Okay. But anyway, y'all have a good night. I said what I said, child, and I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I know it's other people y'all support on here, so you know, I just had to get that out. Good night, Slim. You said some folks I could care less about, period. Yeah, and send love to Lady Nika.
Yes.
Go watch her older videos. Go watch Bashuvi's older videos, because what you don't know is when you go back and scroll through people's videos, that's how you get a sense of the person that you're watching.
Yes. Absolutely.
A lot of the content creators that I like and I watch, if you go back, like if I could show y'all, it'll show that I seen almost all of their videos. Whether they started 2 years ago, 4 years ago, I took my time and went back, because when you like somebody, you like them.
Yes.
So y'all have a good night. Should I play my music? Hold on.
Yes. Peace and blessings to everyone as well. Namaste.
Have an amazing night, everyone. Take care.
Good night, Jay. You was up there in the clouds, girl. Good night, Kiki. Good night, y'all.